Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys a drugstore haul, and these are all new items that I have here to show you guys. I bought half of the things from Walgreens and the other half I did purchase from Ulta. Now I'm going to start off with the things that I purchased at Walgreens. 6 of the Rebel Bloom lipsticks from Maybelline. So those are the ones that I picked up. So as you can see, those are the 6 shades. And as I said, if you guys would like to see more of a full review on these or like a full swatch video, I do plan on doing that. And then I picked up 2 of the Master concealers, and these are camouflaging concealers. I picked the one up in light and then I picked one up in fair, just because one of them, the fair one, looked more pink toned and then the light looked more yellow toned, and so I thought that I could probably use the pink one for more like a highlighter, and then I could use the light one to actually just conceal. So that's what I plan to do with both of these. They're not super thick, but they're not runny either, so it's kind of in the middle type of a consistency. So again, this one here on this side is fair and this one is light. So those are the colors there. And then I saw that they had a couple new displays of Milani things at Walgreens. They had this one, which is the blushes, those rose blushes that they had come out with. I think it was earlier this year, and they only had 3 shades of this one. The one that I found on display only had 2 of the shades, and it was missing one of them. Before, it was a limited edition product, but I guess a lot of people really liked it, and that's probably why they brought it back, and I'm assuming it's now in the permanent collection now. But that's the color right there. So it's a really pretty peachy colored, like a bright peach color, and it's very pigmented. As you can see there on the swatch, it's pretty much coming out the same color as it does in the pan. They also had on display their new matte lipsticks, but the ones that I wanted, which was like a purple color, and then I think they had like a burgundy color, those 2 colors that I wanted, they didn't have them. And then this other thing that I saw, it was actually by itself. It's a kajal eyeliner. This claims to deliver intense black color to the lids and waterline, and it also says that it's waterproof. And like I mentioned, this was the only one that I saw on display. It was by itself, and I don't know if this is the only color that they're coming out with, because this is the only one that I saw, and this one is in Blackest Black. And then I do have this on my eyeliner as my eyeliner today, and I put it in my waterline. It works pretty well. I have a hard time finding an eyeliner that actually stays in my waterline because my eyes do water a lot, so that just tends to be with any eyeliner. Even if it's high-end or from the drugstore, it doesn't matter. It always comes off. Even if it claims to be waterproof or long-lasting, it just kind of comes off on me. But that's the color right there. It's pretty black. It's very nice. Now, moving on to the things that I picked up from Ulta, I saw that they had a few of from the Physicians formula, they had a few new products. They had the new, I guess they have like a new line coming out that's called the Argan Wear, and they had 2 blushes, 2 bronzers. They also had 2 shades of each of those products, and then they had 2 shades of their BB cream, which is also an Argan Wear BB cream, and then they had the Argan Wear oil. But this is the color that I picked up in natural. As you can see, it does have an overspray where the gold parts are, so it's not gonna be super glittery. It's actually pretty matte. If you're more on the like medium type skin tone or darker, this is probably not going to show up on your skin because it's really light. But that's the swatch of that one. And just to let you guys know, it does have like a perfumey scent to it, which you may or may not like. And then the next thing that I found from Physicians formula is this like 2-in-1 mascara type of deal. It says, this is called the Eye Booster Instant Lash Extension Kit, and it says that it's a life-changing DIY lash extensions. So it comes with a mascara and extensions, and then it says it's 24-hour wear. This is what the product themselves look like out of the packaging. So you have this bigger wand which is the mascara, and then you have the smaller one, which is the extensions. And this is what the brush on this one looks like. It's a little bit curved, which I do tend to like on mascaras just because I feel like it gives my eyelashes a lift. And then the other little one is the actual extensions, which looks like this. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it looks like it looks like a bunch of fibers, and I don't know if you can tell them. They're kind of like flying all over the place, but and I don't know if you could tell it on there, but it's just like little it looks like lint almost, but that's what that is. And so the way that this says that you're supposed to use it is you're supposed to put on the mascara first, and then you put the extensions over that, and then you put more mascara on top of that. It comes with a $7 rebate as well, so that's why I decided to pick it up. So I ended up picking up these two products, which are for your brows. And this first one that I have is the Brow Stylist Plumper, and it's just a brow gel mascara. I did put a little bit of it on my eyebrows today. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks kind of gold, and for this one they only had two shades. They had the light to medium, and then they had medium to dark. But this is what the wand looks like. It's really small. So the one is pretty small. It's pretty good for, like, you know, if you have smaller eyebrows, you could get in there. And so that's the color right there. I don't know if you guys could tell in the camera, but it is a little bit of a it's kind of like a dark golden color. And then the other one that I picked up was this Brow Stylist Designer, which is just an eyebrow pencil, and this comes with a spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other. I picked up the color in brunette, but that's the swatch of it right there. As you can see, it's a little bit darker than the gel. And to let you guys know, I haven't tried this out, but when I swatched it, it is a little bit on the drier side. And that's actually a good thing, because for your brows, you don't want it to be too like too slippery, because it doesn't adhere to your brows as it would if it's a little bit on the drier side. And then I hadn't seen these before on display, so I'm assuming that these are also new. These are the Prestige Total Intensity eyeshadows, and they're actually different. They have different types. I think they had like 5 shades for each of these. This first one that I have here is the True Metals eyeshadow. And this one is in the color Pewter. As you can see, it has like a honeycomb design on it. But that's that one, and like I said, that one is Pewter. The next one that I have is from the Color Rush eyeshadow, and this one is in the color Make Up Your Mind, which is like a green olivey type color. And this one is not as pigmented as the other one, but it is pretty pigmented as well. It's just not, it's probably not as much. It takes a little bit more swatching to get that pigmentation that you see there. The next thing that I have is this foundation that I saw. I believe this is new as well, because I haven't seen anybody talking about it, and I haven't seen it at all. But this is from the brand Rimmel. It is a lasting finish foundation. After reading the description on the back, I decided to pick it up, because what it says here is that it delivers an instant perfect coverage that lasts all day. It's sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof for up to 25 hours. So when I saw that, I figured, you know what, this may be good after all, so I'm gonna pick it up and give it a try. As far as like the actual foundation itself, it did wear nicely. I don't know, I mean, I couldn't really tell you if it lasted the 25 hours because I didn't have my makeup on that long, but it did last a fair amount. It did last me all day. I did have to set it with powder, and I put a few other things on top to kind of set it, because I tend to do that anyways, even if I'm wearing like a matte foundation, because my skin is just like super oily. I have to set it. So that's the color again. Like I mentioned, I put a little bit more so you guys could see, have a better look at it. Okay, and then the last couple of things that I have are these brushes from Real Techniques. It did come in the packaging like this, but I already took them out. And this is called the Bold Metals Collection. They had, and I'll insert a picture of it as well. They had, I guess, 3 different shades. So they had the rose gold, which are these, and then they had the gold, and then they had a silver. So I picked up the 2 from the rose gold collection, and the ones that I have here are the flat contour brush, which is this one, and as you can see, it is flat at the top. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. And then it has like a RT here in the front, and it's just, it looks like that. And then the other one that I have is this one, which is a tapered blush brush, which looks like this, and it just looks like that. So it's really, really nice. I have to say, you guys, that these brushes are super, super soft, like really, really soft. The contour brush is a little bit heavier than this one. Honestly, these were kind of expensive. I think one of these was $25.99 and the other one was $23.99. You guys, I almost forgot to show you guys this, but this is the last thing that I got from Ulta. This is the J Cat Wonder Lip Paint. This one that I picked up is in the color Always Late Rabbit, and it's just like a purple color, as you can see there. I did a swatch of it here. So it's just like a bright purple color. If you guys want to see like any reviews on any of these things, let me know. Although, like I mentioned as well, I plan to do reviews on the Maybelline lipsticks that I have here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really truly appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up if you want. So that is all. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.